No deal. Talks between the UAW and the Detroit Three may be ongoing, but it doesn't appear progress is being made. This as Unifor, representing Canada's Ford auto workers, has reached a tentative agreement tonight. Details of that deal between Ford and Unifor have not yet been released at this hour, but it would appear that a strike has been averted. Good to have you with us here at 10. I'm Devin Skillion.
I'm Kimberly Gill. On this side of the border, it appears bargaining is at an impasse between the UAW and the Big Three, if what's coming out of Solidarity House is any indication. Mara McDonald is at Ford's Michigan assembly plant in Wayne. Mara, it's looking increasingly like more plants will be getting picketers.
Well, Kimberly, it's sure starting to look that way. And you know, the Detroit Three for the last couple days have remained relatively mum, while the union and its president took to X, formerly known as Twitter, tonight to, well, let me show you. If you want to see where the UAW chief's thoughts are on where negotiations are tonight, take a gander at what he tweeted out.
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock.
And where the union as a whole is after it announced more plants will be targeted for strike by Friday if substantial progress isn't made.
I'm Spartacus! I'm Spartacus! I'm Spartacus! I'm Spartacus!
So that gives a general flavor of where bargaining stands, which has been described as a series of constant conversations, which the UAW, at least right now, doesn't seem particularly impressed with. For now, the union is picketing 3 plants, only one of which is in Michigan, Ford's Michigan Assembly in Wayne. But the union has a practice picket in front of Stellantis headquarters in Auburn Hills tomorrow, which is an interesting choice. Stellantis has more inventory built up than the other 2 automakers.
We are hoping that it gets resolved super quickly, which is why we're at the table. Subcommittees at the table yesterday, today, continuing through the week. We were down at Solidarity House yesterday. And again, we want to resolve it quickly.
Back here live, important to point out that UAW Chief Shawn Fain has scheduled a 10 a.m. briefing this Friday. That's 2 hours before that noon deadline that the union says it will start having more auto workers walk out of different plants. Now, if this remains true to last week's playbook, the union went and did a membership, update 2 hours before they walked off. It would appear that that is what they're doing Friday, and we are likely to hear which plants they plan to hit this Friday. Right now, sure looks like those negotiations aren't going anywhere quickly. We are live in Wayne. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
And we will continue to follow it. Mara, thank you. Be sure to stay with Local 4. Click on Detroit.com and Local 4 Plus for continuing coverage on this ongoing UAW strike.